Folks, welcome to this week's show. Today we're visiting Lake Oconee. We're fishing around the old Salem campground. I got a good friend of mine, Brian Clemens. He's going to be fishing with me today, and he's got his daughter Morgan. So we're going to be fishing for catfish. So stay tuned for some good action here on Lake Oconee. Let's go get them. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to go catch some shad and go get on them. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. We got our first hookup of the day here. Well, but about a minute after I just said what we were doing. He's got his on the bottom out there. And that's what I was in the process of doing, was getting mine down on the bottom. So let's see what we got coming in here. Not a bad fish.
Woo. Good one there.
Yeah, that's a blue cat, right?
Yep, that right there's an Arkansas blue.
Okay. First fish of the day, folks.
That's some of the finest eating in the lake.
Yeah, it is. Good fish. All right, we got to start here. Maybe that's a good sign. More to come. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Alright, hooked up pretty good fish here. Whoa! Check that out. Nice fish. Yes, sir. That's a nice fish.
Blue cat.
Blue cat. Hey, baby.
Big blue.
What would that go? About 10?
About 10 pounds. Circle hook, got him right in the tongue.
There you go.
Fish on right there. What do you got a fish on?
Yeah, I think I got something. I'm either hung or whatever. I'll get to him in a minute. Well, that's a good fish there, Mr. Brian.
Yeah, I'd say he goes about probably 10.
Yes, sir.
Fish been caught before.
Yeah?
He's got 2 hooks in his mouth.
Uh-oh.
Got him there. That's a big circle hook, 2 hooks.
Can't beat those circle hooks, can you? Yes, sir. That's a nice fish.
Nice fillets. That'll be good in the grease.
Yes, sir. All right, let's catch another one. There we go. Finally caught me one there. About 10. I think you got a pretty good one there. Good fish. There you go.
bounced it, and finally grabbed it, run sideways, and then swallowed it. He's been laying there fooling with it for 15 minutes.
Some good eating right there.
Oh, that's that sweet white meat. The theory behind the way I'm fishing is called drift fishing. And what you have here, you have your weight tied to your swivel here, stationary, so it doesn't move. And then you can either fish a 2-foot, a 3-foot leader with a 5 or a 6/0 circle hook with a slip float on your leader. And what happens is as you drift and move along, this weight's on the bottom and your bait's coming up off the bottom a foot or two or however long your leader is. And that way your bait's suspended up and down off the bottom as you move. You know, it depends on how active your fish are. It works better some days you're better off just keeping it straight on the bottom. Well folks, this concludes this week's show here at Sugar Creek Marina at Lake Oconee. Fishing was slow today, but we're still winding up with a good mess. Hope y'all enjoyed this week's show, and we'll see you next time.